today. From Ford Field in Detroit, it's Week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Time for a much-needed and much-welcome diversion. The NFL is back. Here we go, Week 1. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. So here are the Lions now.
I can't wait to be able to change trade. James Conner.
The reigning Super Bowl MVP in his 4th year now. It's Patrick Mahomes.
Somebody will give me something for that.
The arm strength is certainly there. He's got a big-time cannon for an arm, and that's not a surprise. He's the son of a former Major League pitcher, so the bloodlines come into play. The biggest question for Patrick Mahomes, can he harness that big arm, develop the touch that's needed, and carry his team towards the playoffs?
Looking to throw again.
Oh, my God.
Mahomes. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First and 10.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Mahomes going to throw. And Lewis has it, the tight end. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early game. He's got to like the way this is starting.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
First and 10.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 36. Now here's Mahomes. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
It's a pickup.
And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4.
At the Bears' 30-yard line.
Throwing now is Mahomes. But he hits his target, the tight end Lewis.
That's another.
Okay, I'm not so great at math. I just looked over at our statistician Marvin, and he signaled to me 5 for 5 to get things started here on this opening drive. Where I come from, that's pretty good.
That is pretty good. Now, what do you do defensively to adjust?
Well, this is where you've got to make a decision as a defensive coordinator. Do you really get after the quarterback, or maybe you tighten down on the receivers, bump them off of their routes, chip away at their timing, so things aren't as precise as they've been so far in this game.
Gain of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Jacobs now. A first down inside the 10. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up in opening week.
Here's Jacobs.
Thank you, JJ, for making a fucking play.
I got one of Peachy's hidden gems.
They went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line. Because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders.
All right,
and you want
linebacking
bigger
core is
people on the field
upgraded.
to try and help against the run.
I just got one by one. I got my 2 trades. I'm done.
About the 2. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal,
for who?
I feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this for
Let's safety.
Let's go.
Go for it.
Bro, I'm not trying to get nobody, bro. I'm done.
You got more trades. Just got Rashawn Gary.
Yeah, kick that fucking field goal.
What'd you say, Kenny?
So I just got Rashawn Gary, so I did my trades.
Hard to imagine with all that size and beat.
The Giants were very nice to our organization.
But that's exactly what happened. A loss
result.
I'm happy with the people. I tried to get Darius late, and they were coming off him.
Season, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of week 1. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got
Jonathan Taylor comes with a skill point.
What I like about it is that they didn't overthink it, because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield, mission accomplished, points on the board.
Time with Austin Eckler. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. They're going to go toss right side with Eckler. And for a second straight play, the Lion defense drops him behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 15 coming up after that loss of 2.
There was somebody on his packing strap.
They want to run the football, but that means if you want to run it inside, if you get strung out on the perimeter,
lose the football team.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. And that is incomplete.
Applause for the defense there. They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. It's a 45-yard punt, just a 1-yard return, and the Lions will take over. Meanwhile, checking in on what's going on in Baltimore, and it's the Ravens that have moved out to an early advantage. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game
I'm
goes
done with my shit.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive.
I got rid of my old ass linebacker for Jonathan Taylor.
Brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Lions 3, Bears 0.
Got some 90-speed linebackers out there.
From the 39, Mahomes. Catch is made. It's Harmon. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Got an open man. It's Harmon. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the...
One of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy.
God, bro.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Thank you.
On 1st down, but this one going to lose a couple yards as they get him behind the line.
Logan Wilson on the...
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. The sack there by J.J. Watt.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. And it's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
There's another example where defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any...
Ooh, I got the Jets week 4. I got Peachy week 3.
Wow. They were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
Yep.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. And the last drive, their 1st drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt, they're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
They started on the ground with Eckler. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A quick first down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Kenny, we don't play until week 10.
Yeah, I know.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll run here with Eckler. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. Ball carrier.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Chicago.
This offense has been slow to get started, but that play will certainly give them a little bit of life. Maybe the late wake-up call that they had been seeking.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Oh my God, bro!
Be backed up to the 24.
Are you fucking kidding me?
158
the dude's on the
ground.
Okay.
We hit halftime.
Dude's on the fucking ground.
Coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears.
Number 19.
Amari Cooper there to make the grab. And the Bears can grab the lead with the extra point.
And that drive we just saw that culminated in a touchdown, exactly what many offenses are looking for. Sustained ones that can impose their will on the other team.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Taken in the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit.
Oh.
Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. This is how they used to call the West Coast offense, the long handoff. Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him the football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people, after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore. Or they get tired, or they get out of position, or he runs through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that kind of game.
Yeah, might they get him the ball in some space in some different ways here.
Oh my God.
Before he crosses over out of bounds. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution.
Yeah, I'm figuring out how to slide.
3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Now it's Mahomes again. He'll try and set up the screen.
Oh my fucking God.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
Just a couple
Field
seasons.
goal of the
These
first
niggas
half,
missing
not
tackles.
what they're looking for as they come up on 3rd down.
Fuck.
And again, it's Mahomes.
Thank you. Let's go. We're taking this for 6.
Picked up by J.C. Jackson.
Let's go.
I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down?
I'd be surprised if he still had the ability.
Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook
Do we
down
know
off,
if this new guy's going to be in
great
this
chase
league or
and
not?
got it down.
Still a great return and very good field position.
How the fuck do you slide?
Down, but
going
not
to be
before
last
they're
game.
inside the 25.
Like,
A good pickup, 17 yards and a bare first down.
17 yards.
I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and
Yeah,
turns
I guess
it into good
we reach out
yardage.
to him and see if he's going to play.
It's time for a defender to react.
I mean, he said he's going to
Even
play.
as
It's just
quarterbacks
when he's
carry the
gonna-
ball more and more in today's NFL, they're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running
Yeah,
with
but
the
he could
ball.
also say he's going to
Maybe
play
8, 10,
and
12
then realize, like, oh
yards
shit,
downfield
I'm not
at
going
that
to play.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Oh, I got some speed out here
Second
now.
and goal.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
What?
And now he'll tuck it and run. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd down. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd. That'll be taken about a yard deep. But ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this 3rd quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try to get them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use momentum to launch another one.
And just a couple yards there down to the 17. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse,
You're gonna pick somebody up, David? Damn!
and widen this margin too.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
Brought down at the 8-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3.
Ball carrier.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago.
Touchdown.
A 5-yard touchdown run as the Bears push further out in front. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Fuck you.
Buying time to his left.
Oh, we won it. Fuck Patty.
Who got Dobbins? Did you go get Dobbins?
So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Amari Cooper. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Bears use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. This will make it into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. And Detroit getting set to go now. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. A little jet sweep to start the drive.
How do you miss that tackle?
They work this to the 29, a gain of 4. But defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Now a throw here on second down, and that's complete. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
And Tate's got it. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 yards there and a Lion first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. On first down, they go with Jacobs again. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run.
Jacobs, the ball carrier.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
You have one job.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that. But it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter.
Come pick it! Thank you!
Fires again and it's intercepted.
Fuck!
All-pro safety, Minka Fitzpatrick. And they will score. Pick 6 for the Bears touchdown. Minka Fitzpatrick, thinking back to last year, had a pick 6 for the Steelers shortly after coming over from Miami, and he steps up.
He can't. I got the Bears. I can't let him. Can't let him.
Extra point, and the lead opens up now to 22 points.
Line 6.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Here's the Lion offense now as they get ready to take.
Hey, yo, I got this boy number now.
Decent field
Fuck
position
Patty.
through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press.
And his pass is intercepted for the third time today. Picked off at the 33. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So they'll come up first in 10.
Hey, I'm about to get some dev trades after this game.
Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Okay,
and he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
Webb.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
I require
the gun now on third down. And that is man, that's Cooper. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
First down, Bears.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Running on first down, Eckler.
Oh my fucking God, bro.
It's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Hey, Peachy, when do you think your friend's going to play?
All right, so about that, also can we tell you, so the way like his schedule from work is about to be now, they kind of change it, so he plays like.
It's Eckler again. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
What?
Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see
That's
a lot
gay.
of it. And the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback.
Yeah.
You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz,
That's such bullshit.
so they can't run the football.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
So realistically, they're waiting for Ike and Rookies.
And I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them.
Let's go.
And now it's been a real issue.
Get in there. Let's go.
This one in for a Bears touchdown. It's their quarterback. Now with his 3rd touchdown and his first ever NFL game. And the Bears will extend their lead.
That's the shit I like to see.
Into a really good performance on the road.
Because he's
Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not. In this particular situation, how great will they feel leaving with a win on the road against a tough opponent?
Who's over there upset?
Detroit's offense ready to take over. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive.
Who's on the Jets?
At home, no less. These fans just kind of beside
The
themselves.
Kenny Clark.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route.
The real Kenny.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And complete to Lewis over the middle. A gain of 6 there on first. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling is really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because
If anybody needs
Oh,
receivers,
just fucking
I
throw
got
Mahomes.
almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
I got
Calvin Harmon, the man
got
he was
West
looking
Street
for,
for
and it's 3rd and 4. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now they go screen. It's complete.
Damn it.
And he brings us up to the 46. Good enough for the first. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. A couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Mahomes to throw.
And my little linebackers are flying everywhere.
And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Incomplete. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. They just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there. 41-yard line. On 1st down, Mahomes. Being chased out.
Hey, he had a fire-ass team, too.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Don't you fucking do it. Bitch!
He'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to 25 there. Mahomes can sling it, but the feet are nimble too as he scrambles for a 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. From the right side here, complete. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. It's a pickup of 6.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed.
Oh my God.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score.
Sean, just please be patient with us for a couple of years.
Are you serious?
Well, they get 1 back. Picking up the late touchdown here. He's still down big.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet.
Practicing this motherfucker's
this fucking
all
game.
day. Yeah, because he's got some shit he can do.
Well, whatever he did.
Let's make Mahomes look good. Have him throw for a touchdown.
Going forward, it worked there.
Yeah, it works very well. He and his field general in pretty good sync right now. They're starting to move the ball well.
And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation. And now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it.
Does anyone know what's going on with Logan?
Yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Chris, will you text Logan? I ain't driving.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. 1st down. From down at the 12,
you better fucking
it's 1st
sit.
and 10. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
Yeah, he was on earlier. You added him to
already his 2nd touchdown.
He was asking where his invite was.
And the Bears will add on to their lead. And they're able to up the lead by 1 more. Hardly any time taken off the clock there. 2 plays, and they find the end zone for 6 points. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that.
Anybody trying to shoot while we wait?
We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. A drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
So is he gonna throw a screen every fucking play? All right, bitch. Yeah.
Does in there, and the Lions have a first down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
This nigga, bro.
Now a desperation throw.
Thank you, bitch. Mahomes, bro.
To the 22. I'm starting to wonder, Charlie, 5 interceptions. Is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been at the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A first down there on a pickup of 25. He was able to escape the pocket and get out of bounds. You like the decision-making?
I love the decision-making, and I love the execution because you just know that his eyes were darting all over the place. You know, they talk about keeping your head on a swivel, looking for the danger spots, where the hits are going to come from. How about him getting all he could out of that run and then getting out of bounds?
And he told us, look, I'm a rookie. I'm waiting for the game to slow down, but it seems like he's processing things pretty well.
He certainly is. He's slowing the game down himself with his actions.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
He was in a Premier State.
And it's 3rd down.
And we've got movement. I think this is against the Bears here. Let's find out. Well, this O-line's been great. They've got the big lead, so give them a pass there, I guess.
Yeah, I would think so, because if we were grading them on their performance in this game, a lot of pluses in their boxes so far.
So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Cooper, incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this is caught. Cooper. They'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th.
First down, Chicago.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points.